Now this is the only set of Allen wrenches I have, and hopefully it's one of these. If you need to get an Allen wrench set at the store, get the one that has about twice as many Allen wrenches, okay? This is just a small little set, but I'm hoping that one of these is going to be the one. It's probably going to be the smallest one. I'm going to hold that in there. Man, this could be difficult because that Allen set screw is so old. I might not be able to get it. Oh, no, that one feels good. Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna have to loosen that up. Boy. Worst case scenario, what can we do if I can't get this out? Well, I can take the whole hinge off, can I? It's so small, I'm not getting enough torque on here. I don't know if I got enough room here. See, that's where it's hitting, and I'm almost hitting the door jamb. Here we go. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm turning it or not. I think I am. Careful not to scratch anything. Look at that, I got it. Wow. That thing has not been removed for probably
50 years.
The entire length of this door. There's your little screw right there. Can you see that? Okay, take the zoom off maybe. There, that's it right there. Now,
So tiny.
I'm going to be able to get that off. Okay, that hinge pin should come off now, and it's easier to take the hinge pin off on the other side of the door. So let's go back on the other side of the door. I'm going to keep it rolling. Keep her rolling, because I don't want you to think there's any monkey business going on. That's the last thing. Joe doesn't do that kind of stuff. Just an average guy wanting to help you. Okay, let's first off see if this trick is going to work. I think I can get that with just my screwdriver now, but I'm going to try this again first. So I'm having a hard time holding it straight because the end's not on there. I could take a nail set, an old nail set, let's say, and I could put that in there. See, that works because there's no end on that. If there's an end with a small little hole, then you're going to have to take your nail, and then that'll get up far enough, and hopefully you can tap on that. Okay? I'm not going to let this defeat me or anything. Forget that mess. Now I can take my screwdriver, see, and it's going to go up. Okay. Now I got to tackle this bottom one again. I know there's not a set screw on there. I'm not quite sure. I may have to unscrew the hinge on the other side because this is getting kind of tricky to the point where I'm not sure if I can do it because I'm down so low. See, I can't get a good hit on here. I did make the nail shorter, and so now maybe I've got enough room.
Nice.
I even bent the nail a little bit. I could have cut that off another 1/8 of an inch or so. Man, that's been on there for a while. Still not seeming to want to go, is it? I don't know if I can get it up any higher this way or not. There. So I got it up even further now. Holy mackerel. It's causing me fits. Might have to find a longer nail. Happen to have a sheetrock nail here. I'm going to hold on to that. If I had more nails, see now it's going up.
You're not
further.
getting the end, Joe?
No. I'm going to see if I can't get that up there. It's not. Well, it went up a little bit, huh? See, the sheetrock nail's not going to work as much. This is for 5/8 sheetrock, so this is the second size sheetrock nail, the thicker one. If I had a longer nail, I could put that in there. Just trying to see what I can do here. There it goes. There it goes. Now, like I say, worst case scenario, you could, see now I can hold on to that right like that, get it away from there, or else it's going to start rubbing into there. Usually I don't have to hold on to it, but this is so rusty. Maybe that's why you've never tried to get your door fixed. Okay? We're going to just keep the camera rolling here. No monkey business still. I've got the door open a little bit. Now I got to take this door off of here. And I always start and take the bottom hinge pins off first. Now the middle pin. Hang on to it. Now see, take the zoom off. Okay, see, this is what that other hinge pin's going to look like. See how it's got that groove in there? That's where the set screw goes in there. That's called an NRP hinge, non-removable hinge pin. Okay?
Interesting.
Yeah. So I got to make sure to put that one back in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. I'm going to kind of keep making sure that the door doesn't fall down on me. Look like that. Now I'm going to hang on to the pin and the screwdriver at the same time. Tap, tap, tap. Don't overdo it. Just, you know, a little bit at a time. These are pretty rusty. Okay, now I can grab this door here and I'm going to pull towards me. And I've got it off. I'm going to set this down. I got my trusty knee pad here. Because I'm gonna lay this down. I don't want to mess up the edge of the door. I got to remember where my top of the door is. I've got a mini blind on the inside. It was kind of secure, so I didn't think I should have to go the extra mile to take that off. Okay. I got to remember this is my top hinge, and because I had that gap there, I'm going to push these hinge pins down, or the hinge knuckles here down, and that's going to give me enough room to shove this door up closer to the door frame. I'm going to take a crescent wrench. I might need you to relocate the camera over here maybe. Okay, actually, how about over here?
Sure. Where you want, Joe?
Yeah, okay, back up a little bit. Can you see me there?
I can.
Okay. I'm going to take these knuckles and I'm going to bend these down. Can you see how that's going to let this door get closer to the edge of the door frame? Okay? So in order to do that, I'm going to use a crescent wrench, and I'm not going to go this way because this edge is going to hit the door right here. I don't want that. I'm going to do it up this direction, and I want to get this on there as tight as I can, like that. Can you see that? Now I can get my full force on here. Maybe put your camera, we're doing this on the fly. Put the camera over here on the right side of me, please, pretty please. Okay. I wanted you to see this in real time the entire way. Now see how big of a crescent wrench I have here? Could I do it with a smaller wrench? Yeah, probably. I probably could. So you just have to see what you have. Now, I'm not going to do it with the pair of pliers because I can't get the grip on there. And plus, I could start rubbing this and marking it up, especially if I can't get it all the way. Now you're going to see drag marks on there. I don't want that either. I'm trying to do this so when I get done, it doesn't even look like I was here. Okay. So I've got that like that. Got it on there as tight as I can. And I'm just going to take my weight and push this down. You've got to make sure that you've got these screws are nice and tight and solid on there, which these look like they are. Because the last thing you want is a hinge that has 3 small little screws that are maybe stripped or something. As you're bending on this thing could fold right off the door. Okay, now I'm going to take my weight and I'm just going to push that down. I'm going to try to remember about how far I go. And I can see that right in the middle. I'm going to try to push down the same amount. See there? I'm going to take it off to this third one. Same way. Now I'm going to look at that and see if they all look about lined up. This first one looks like it could go down a little bit, and this side is a little lower than this side. I know right there, closer to this edge, I'm going to have to go down just a bit. Look at that. They all look nicely lined up. Now because this hinge was off by that much, I'm going to take this one here, this middle one, and I'm just going to move it just ever so slightly. And the bottom hinge, I'm not going to do anything, right? Just a hair, not much at all. You know, I could do this whole thing with just this top hinge, but it might put a slight bind on here, so I'm going to look at those. Those look pretty much lined up. This middle one could go down just a little bit more. That's where my little set screw is, so I got to be careful not to hurt that. Okay, there. I think we're ready to put this door back up. What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay. Man, that's all you've got to do. The hardest part of this project, like I say, is to get those hinge pins off of there. If it's an exterior door, look for your NRP hinges, and for rusty hinge pins, but no, work on it a little bit. You can